This week.
So you're saying, damn it, Alec, thanks for adding pirates, dismemberment, zombies, new weapons, new bosses, new environments, and new game modes to Swordsman VR, but it's just not enough. Well, if you can believe it, Sin Studio is hard at work on yet another update. Multiple updates, actually. There's a patch coming this week, tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, that'll enhance the visuals on PlayStation 5. And then in early June, there'll be another major gameplay addition in the form of hand-to-hand fighting, which will also allow you to grab your opponents. We'll have more information on both of these updates soon. Gravitational is an upcoming PSVR puzzle game where you play as Sebastian, a physically challenged scientist of GravCorp who leads and develops the Gravitational project. You'll face challenges in inaccessible places and also understand the conflicts and traumas that Sebastian experienced, both for being a person with a disability and for being one of the greatest scientists behind this new technology. And with that PR description out of the way, I'll say that I'm really curious about this one. Puzzle games are great, but what I'm really interested in is seeing how well Gravitational conveys this story and atmosphere, which are things that make the truly exceptional PSVR puzzle games like Red Matter stand out. Luckily, we don't have long to wait as it's scheduled for release on PSVR on July 13th, with a physical release courtesy of publisher Perp Games just 3 days later.
Eater, nearby.
Get down! Incoming!
And finally, just as a quick reminder that even though we're in a somewhat slow period right now, and the news in general seems to be focused on PSVR 2, we've still got plenty of games coming our way. Later this month, we've got fun puzzle games Boxed In and Gadgeteer, and of course we can't forget a ton of bigger budget PSVR games coming during the second half of this year. Everything from Vertigo Games' 4-player co-op zombie aim shooter After the Fall, and End Dream's insane 90s-inspired blockbuster action game Fract, both scheduled for this summer, to some games that should be out before the end of the year, like Zero Caliber, Undead Citadel, Sniper Elite VR, Hinge, which would be out by now, but Arcadia can't seem to get their hands on a dev kit, Sony. Not to mention the long-awaited Dash Dash World, which is currently slated for late Q2, meaning sometime next month if all goes well. We also have all the games we looked at during last month's April's PSVR AF event that are still slated for this year too, like Hubris Chapter 1, Rhythm of the Universe Ionia, Wanderer, Powder, Synth Riders, Stride, and so much more. Plus, we have Horror Escape Room Do Not Open, which the last we heard is still coming in Q2, and of course, Wraith the Oblivion Afterlife, which is coming sometime later this year. So be patient, there's still a lot of good stuff on the way.
Free. It's changing you.
This week.